start, please. Oh no, he's got it. He queued it. He's got it.
Where am I to look?
He remote started.
You can look at him.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Just being, so, if you could start by just telling us, when did you first start working here at GHW?
I started working at George Wilson in April of 1991.
Okay.
So it's been 28 years.
28 years.
Yeah.
Okay, and you tell us what your job descriptions and your job duties are. What do you do here?
Well, right now I'm the operations manager since the acquisition, but before that I was the financial controller.
Okay.
So doing all of the bookkeeping and record keeping and financial statements every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was your job right from the beginning?
No, I worked into that. When I first started, I was actually doing all the contract and time and materials billings and working for Jim Wilson as his administrative support.
Okay.
So.
And then
moved into the service department, and I ran the service department for probably 7 or 8 years, and then moved into accounting, which is what my background is, and started working into that position because the former controller was going to be retiring, so it was opportunity for me to take over that position.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And you mentioned your background is in accounting.
Yes.
You got a degree
at San Jose State University.
State. Mm-hmm. Okay. In
1988.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your major was
accounting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Financial accounting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the people who don't know, what you said, you've had a couple different jobs. Give us a little more specifics on what you actually do, like in terms of when you first started, in terms of just dealing with certain project billing, you said?
Yes. So I handled all of the smaller projects that were time and materials, gathering costs, labor, administrative support for Jim Wilson, and then the controller, Tom Acrop, at the time. And then once we moved over here to the new building, I worked in the service department, and I was the service manager, so I did a lot of the dispatching of the technicians and most of the invoicing for the service department. And then when the opportunity arose for me to move into accounting, we replaced my position in service, and I went to accounting to support him and be his assistant for a few years, learning hands-on. So, yeah.
And now you said, since the acquisition, what's your job?
I'm operations manager, which means I'm managing all the operations and just making sure each department has what it needs, the tools they need, support them in all aspects really, and make sure everything's running smoothly. And when it's not, figure out how to make it work.
How crazy is your job right now?
It's really busy. I was worried during the acquisition because I was doing all the financial stuff. They didn't need that position here at our branch, and so they moved me into operations, which is different than what I'm used to, but it's been good. And I'm still doing the George Wilson financial just because it's a 3-year buyout, and so I'm still working on that every quarter and giving them the reports they need for the buyout. Yeah.
Okay. So you started in '91, you said.
Yes.
And Jim was here. So
Jim
what
was
are
here.
What are your memories of Jim?
I'll make you go back because I'll start crying. He's amazing. He was amazing. Fun to work with. Can we go back? I'm going to start crying.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he was fun. I knew I was going to do this, you guys.
Do we have?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, trust me, we've got hours of camera footage, so we're not.
Okay, good.
We'll go grab some tissue, maybe.
Yeah, sorry, wasn't planning to do that.
I know.
There's a little pack of them, right?
Thanks. Thank you. Okay.
Start over.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. some
Right.
water.
No, I'm okay. I just, it'll, gets emotional a little bit.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, okay. We're good, we found some.